Maybe she can't.
Also, can you elaborate, because you were talking during the break?
Mm-hmm.
You feel like, upon reflection, what happened to the Red Sox this weekend?
Yes.
Winning one of the three is worse than you thought at the start of this morning?
Yeah, and the reason why I think I feel this way is because when you looked at these three games, you had Crochet, Bayo, and Giolito, arguably your three best pitchers. So you only came away with one game against a good team. You're about to play another good team, and now you're going to roll out Dick Fitz, Walker Buehler, and then, unfortunately, depending on whether or not Giolito can have a bounce-back game, you're going to roll out two pitchers that you don't have a ton of confidence in.
That falls on Dick Fitz.
So now you could.
Is that the guy that spilled on Santo?
Yes, that was the guy sitting next to him.
Have you heard from Santo, by the way?
Yeah, he's like, great radio. I'm like, for who?
Oh, he was.
It was Santo's Employee of the Week.
Yeah, great radio. Awesome. That was such a good segment. I'm like, yeah, it was wonderful.
Think of all the people Santo whose day he made better because of that segment. Thank you, Santo.
That's his way of getting back at you for his bad breath comment.
But by the way, I do think, Greg, that it's going to be a constant frustrating element of the second half of the Red Sox, which is they are going to be giving Crochet extra rest whenever possible because of the innings limit. So he should, in a normal season, he would have gotten the ball. He got the ball Sunday. He could have started Friday. Back-to-back games, you would have had your ace. Oink! Oink! And you didn't because they're concerned about, keeping him relatively fresh. But no matter what, the Red Sox are going to be within 2 to 4 games of the playoffs, either up or behind, right?
Well, but that's why Craig Breslow has to get a reasonably legit arm, like whatever it takes.
Right, because you can only count on Crochet right now, like as far as a guy that can go out there. And you're getting into a position right now. Let's say you got the Phillies in this series. Let's say you're only able to win one game. Now you're going into the Dodgers series against, the second best team in Major League Baseball. Now you're going into that series, and you've basically had the fans go, well, here we go again. And then let's say you only win a game, and so coming out of the All-Star break, you are headed in the wrong direction again. And so how are fans supposed to buy in? And then you got the Twins, and then you play the Astros.
It's exactly what happened last year, though. They came out of the All-Star break and really went in the wrong direction. So, it was Curtis's lead this morning. We're in the same exact position we were in.
Right, but if you win this Cubs series, you feel much better. And then now, like you said, you got Dick Fitz and Walker Buehler going in. So let's say you stumble a little bit against the Phillies, you don't feel as bad. But now if you stumble and you're going to be like, oh, you couldn't beat the Cubs, you couldn't win that series, you couldn't win the Philly series, and now people are going to go like, what are you going to do against the Dodgers? Unless you have a miracle and you're able to win that series.
I feel like Kyle Schwarber is licking his chops for Dick Fitz. That guy's going to go yard tonight.
Right. Or even Walker Buehler. I mean, he serves up bat practice like nobody else.
It's amazing. Walker Buehler's making almost as much as Edelman made in his entire career this season. Baseball is insane. But
Curtis, you're okay with, you said earlier, parting with Jarren Duran or Wilyer Abreu or name the player.
Yeah, I am. I'm fine with Duran. I would love for the Red Sox to go a game without making an ass of themselves in some capacity on the baseball field. So, Jarren Duran's usually in the middle of that.
Well, he almost killed Yoshida yesterday.
Oh my God. I don't get why the team overall is relatively talented. They obviously went on a great streak entering the All-Star break, but they just make dumb decisions.
Stupid.
I don't get it.
Toro's base running
awful.
And the first game, was it the first game? It's like it's a line drive hit to the outfield. You're on set. What are you running like? You in that position, you kind of know like, all right, there's a chance the guy might catch it. So I don't know.
Did the man die? He did.
No. He's okay. Yoshida.
I miss her. She was great.
Yeah. So that's why
expecting again. I'm very happy for her.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, she's about to have baby number 2?
Well, she unfortunately lost.
Did she?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I look at this series, and you have to come away with winning this series. There's no doubt about it. If you want to keep people believing in the team, you have to win this series. You have no choice whatsoever. If you don't win this series, I think you're going to lose a lot of people in the sense of like, oh, they'll probably make the playoffs, but they're not going to do much.
One was self-inflicted and the other one wasn't, but isn't it weird that this team gets to a point where this is crescendo? They win 10 games in a row, and then there's the All-Star break, and it sort of, fizzles out. And then you had the sweep of the Yankees at Fenway Park that Sunday, and then that night they trade Devers. It feels like the two best moments of the season were then either followed by a prolonged period without games, and the other was by the massive trade of Devers.